nice words. I'm Zoran Stojcevski, coming from Macedonia, small country on the Balkan, ex-Yugoslavia. Probably you all know where it is. Here I'm as a board member of Chess Federation of Macedonia. Personally, professionally, I'm living from an IT engineer, 20 plus years working implementation of banking software industry. So probably this chess helped a little bit in my profession. Now I'm manager of 150 people organization, very successful in my country and in the region. So let's start with the presentation. And all our presenters, speakers today tried hard to touch the matter how to achieve United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. It's not easy. We saw some ideas, executive projects, investing in different areas. So there is a two-way, as I mentioned previously in my question, is direct impact and part-time indirect method, how to achieve these goals. In my country, we try to do it, this long-term project, through one very interesting game to try to make persons to be better, kids to be better persons, and tomorrow to not be a need for religion, understanding, gender equality. So we create persons that they're all of that in as one. So next, why we use chess? Chess has interesting characteristic, a lot of instructions, a lot of combinations in it, interesting for the kids. And we put another dimension of usage of chess, using as a tool in education. It is very difficult to find among our chess players, professional, to explain to them that the role of chess is multidimensional, not just a game, not just a sport. This education point of view makes chess, as we wanted to say, magical game to achieve extraordinary results with kids. So I put it September 22-24 because this project lasts till now 2 years. We are in the 3rd year. First little break milestone was on 5 year to see where we are, what we have achieved. This is one cycle of generation in our country, in elementary school, where a teacher gets another generation. So this is how we created. And next slide. And how it began. Yes, idea is maybe 30 years old, but some things changed in 2012. European Parliament declaration was brought up and recognized chess as a sport. This content of declaration is, in one part, everything that all participants here spoke about, and probably professor from Spain explained about 16 or probably more than 16 was goals from United Nations. 17, sorry if I didn't count it well. But probably 99% are in this declaration, put it as achievements of what we can do. So we started with that declaration, and fortunately 2 years ago we achieved with our Ministry of Education approval to implement it, because it's very difficult to implement it, and we are a small country, but probably one of the giants in Europe with our implementation and status of implementation. So FIDE, International Chess Federation, recognized it, and we did case study from which a lot of countries now can learn or can use it as a startup, how to continue working with it. So to keep in track with this subject of journalists and writers, that I'm thankful that I'm here. Again, I want to emphasize their crucial role in this area. And really, I'm also thankful that I'm a witness of message of distinguished Fethullah Gulen, what he said on the beginning through our one of our colleagues here, and also messages of Dalai Lama and His Excellency Dalai Lama and Reverend from Australia. So social aspects are very important. Social cohesion and integration. I can prove that all kids from various religion, heritage, or nations. From early year, I was witness how we have played a lot of games, but not just chess games. But after the game, we have excellent communication. Probably I have friends from more than 90. I counted before I came here. More than 90 countries. I have friends and I have communication. So it is tremendous number. I think just Nigel Short, distinguished grandmaster, he was guest in Macedonia. He said he calculated 190. So it was the record that because he's traveling so much and he's working like this. One of interesting areas that maybe you don't know that, but crime in chess community is the less. There is some statistic in all other sports where the crime is present. So in chess community is on the smallest margins. And normally when you play chess, you are fulfilled. You don't have time to go to street to do things that are not good, and normally keeps you away from different addictions. That is very also important playing chess. Yes, there is addiction of playing chess, but this is the smallest thing that you can happen to your kid. On the other hand, chess benefits for personal development, and probably this is most recognized about thinking, calculation. My colleague mentioned concentration. Yes, it's true. It's difficult to keep concentration of one kid 5 seconds, not 20 or 30. It's very, very difficult, but somehow we are very happy when we show some task to some kid, how the kid is thinking, how he is trying, how we say the mind is developing. You're seeing how mind is growing in his head. So memory analytical skills, but from all these 5, I want to emphasize that determination and decision making. At least this helped me a lot in my business. You always must, in moments when you must make a decision, chess player or kid that knows to play chess, to know how to make decision even wrong. Sometimes it's much better to have bad plan than no plan. No plan brings you in disaster for sure. Bad plan, maybe if some situations can put it by itself, you will succeed. Okay, next. I can speak about these advantages a lot, but I will break my time for sure. So I wanted to give you some facts till now that we did till now. It's 5-year project, 3 years to go in this moment. We educated 1,000 teachers till now. And this is teachers from elementary school. And successfulness of the project is how we implement. So in every area, all of you will agree with me, there is a lot of good ideas. But if you implement it on not proper way, it will left just an idea. So we have several occasions how they a lot of countries try to implement this another way. For example, for 7th and 8th grade, for children, this is approximately from 12 till 14 years old. It's good, but it's not so good implementation. Or to implement it through the teachers that are that go physical education, or how we call it, sports. It's again a bad idea. So implementation of this project starts from the 1st grade in elementary school, and the top, the best characteristics we will achieve from that, from the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. That's how we implement it in Macedonia. With 1st, 5th grades, there is a very big help from European Union, because we copied some good things in education, and there is a free class. For teachers, there is a free class from 1st and 3rd. Their teachers should create some, I don't know, some about weather, about traffic science, about any common subject. And we created this program in details for our teachers, so they don't need to do anything. We prepared some presents for them, normal tablets, tools that they can work, and they were very happy to do our job, to do this job. We visit more than 70 elementary schools. There are not this figure, but we gave as a present to this school more than 1,000 chess sets to have it, more than 100 tablets. And as a result, till now we have 50 teachers that started with the program. I'm saying the percentage maybe is not so good. It's just 5 plus 100, 5%. But we are trying best, because in our country all teachers are not. They need some other motivation than good present and good developed program, and etc. So because Ministry of Education doesn't give it extra money for this kind of effort, so Chess Federation of Macedonia tried to sponsor and other good big companies to achieve and to promote this, because financial reward is always the best way how to motivate people to work on it. And more than 2,000 kids are now under this program. Actually, we hope that till next year we will double the figures. What were our basic principles? How to make the teachers to do this job for us? Because teachers are our real partners in this project. To implement it, Czech community in Macedonia doesn't have forces by itself to do it. And teachers are the best because they are educated, they have methodology to approach to the kids. I forgot to mention, this is very, very important about diversity. They can approach to also in the same time to tall, to short, to fat, to slim, to fast. And the most important also, we have a lot of blind kids that play chess. They are equal in it. People with special needs, they are also equal. So in our chess schools, we have, in a matter of fact, representatives who represent our country in chess that are part of these social groups. 5 minutes. Okay. So this is the basic principle, and one of the best is the teachers should not know necessary to play chess, and even more the teachers who don't know, they're much better, because me as a chess master, I always will look for some goals, sport goals from the kids, and I will push them maybe unintentionally much more than it should be. Teachers know the measure how they should work, and they can implement it on the right way. So I will go fast to few slides. This is methodology in details. Again, we prepared everything for the teachers, so they can be motivated to do it, because when they do nothing, this is excellent for them. If we teach them to do a lot of things, then the project is 100% unsuccessful. And this back, please, educational part. This is just example how our class looks like. It's very important and can be used in very other idea. The 10 minutes is maybe much too much for educational part, giving instructions. Always different instructions. You know how the chess pieces are going left to right. All this. For example, rook goes left, right, up and down, takes the opponent piece and cannot jump. So this is 3 simple instructions how you can teach the kid how to play with rook, for example, and giving a lot of exercises. The interactive part is very important. This is 20 or 30 minutes interactive part where you play with kids, and every kid, super active kid or kid that cannot express their wishes, you can bring the kid on the table to show on the smart table how it goes. And the very important that we created is stress release. We implemented this music, some puzzles, or any creative animation that a teacher can do it. So this is very also important during the game, because why they will play, because they are stressed. Now music is here, they can play, and again after that they can solve puzzles. If they are not listening, they simply will not get this carrot. I like to say, in my business now today we implement 10 carrots. In my time it was 1 carrot, 1 stick. Now we implement also developers in my company 10 carrots, no stick, or some possible stick that come. So also today's kids are the same. You just simply will not receive possibility to solve to express. Next. And these are examples. Chess Kids, it's very important. This is program, very popular site. The Chess Federation of Macedonia did some agreement with them to provide free accounts for the teachers. And at the end, these are 4 very important answers why we need it, why we need this chess in school program to be better persons. And I put it like things that matters for all of us that is part of this conference also. I will not mention it one by one, but very, very important is cultural exchange and inclusivity and educational enhancement. Top 3 are very, very important for all of us, and all we will be better persons if we do this chess. At the end, the Chess International is primary is gens unus sumus, that means we are one family. So somehow from this quote is also part of our today's conference topics.